Now we are going to talk about unstable and monostable multivibrators. First, what is multivibrators? A multivibrator is an electronic switching circuit used to implement a variety of two-state systems such as oscillators, timers, and flip-flops. First, what is unstable? No stable state, free running oscillation. Second one is monostable state. One stable state produces one pulse when triggered. And next one is bistable. Two stable states changes state with external triggers. The next one is the internal architecture of the unstable multivibrator. Here we are using two op amps, then one SR flip-flops, one inverter, then two transistors, then transistor base is connected to inverter, then one of the transistor V reference is base is connected to the reset value, then plus VCC is given to the one transistor collector, then transistor emitter is grounded. One of the transistor emitter is given to the V reference voltage. Then op amp inverting terminal is connected to the threshold value. Then first op amp non-inverting terminal is connected to the control voltage. Then second op amp inverting terminal is connected to the plus VCC input. Then second op amp non-inverting terminal is connected to the trigger signal. Then the second transistor collector is given to discharge input. And then three 5K resistors create reference voltages of 1/3 and 2/3 VCC. Then comparators compares threshold and trigger inputs against references. Then RS flip-flops stores the state of the timer. Then the discharge transistor discharges the external timing of the capacitor. Then this is the stable mode of operation by using the 555 timer IC. In unstable mode, commonly known as free running oscillator. The unstable mode has no stable state. It toggles between high and low continuously. Generate square and rectangular wave output. Frequency and duty cycle depends on RA, RB and RC. Continuous oscillation as long as power is applied. Continuous oscillation as long as power is applied. At last, the capacitor negative is grounded. The 555 timer IC pin number 3 is output. Then unstable calculations. Total period capital T. T is equal to 0.693. The formula is RA plus 2RB. Then frequency F. And the stable applications are clock pulse, generating stable timing signal for microcontrollers and digital logic circuits. Then LED flasher, creating blink patterns and warning lights, displays and indicators, mainly used in unstable mode only. Then tone generator, producing audio frequencies for alarms, buzzers and electronic music systems and sirens. These are all the unstable applications. The next one is a monostable state. It is also called a one-shot multivibrator. It has only one stable state because the output is typically low. It stays in stable state until an external trigger arrives. Once triggered, it stays in the quasi-stable state for a fixed duration. automatically returns to stable state after time t. 555 timer pin diagram is shown in the figure. The output of the 555 timer is pin number 3. Then discharge pin is 7. Then the threshold pin is 6. Then the trigger pulse is given at the pin 2. Then capacitor negative is at grounded. The next one is the monostable calculations. The output pulse with T is determined by the RC time constant. T is equal to 1.1 dot R dot C. Once the capacitor reaches the 2/3 VCC, the converter resets the flip-flops and ending the pulse. The next one is the monostable applications. It is used in relay timers and switch debounce and pulse shaping. Pulse shaping means converting irregular or short pulses into clean, uniform and rectangular pulses. The next one is a future comparison for stable and monostable multivibrators. The future is stable state and unstable, that is non-monostable state. The stable state is 1. The next one, second one is triggering. Unstable multivibrators are self-triggering. Monostable multivibrators are external input required for triggering. And third feature is output type. In unstable multivibrator, the output type is continuous strain. In monostable multivibrator, output types are single one, short pulse. And the fourth feature is primary use. In unstable multivibrators, oscillators are clock pulses. In monostable multivibrators, the primary use is timer or pulse generator. Thank you.